I feel so fortunate. About a little over 20 years ago, I had the opportunity to work with my first biotech company, and it was in doing that work that it really realized that we had a special gift for being able to work with scientists and engineers. And once I realized that, we began to focus our efforts and energies in the life sciences and medical device industry. What's been great is over the years we've had the opportunity to really work alongside our industry partners and our clients to really be very, very close to the industry and what's happening, the changes, the opportunities, and some of the challenges. And so early on, we worked with scientists because that was the big need. How do we get these really successful scientists to be able to actually lead and manage other people and have them feel as comfortable and competent as leaders and managers as they were as scientists? Over time, as they moved into development, we've had to help them with project teams and how to communicate and partner with organizations that are on a global basis. As our CEOs began to sit on public and private company boards, they again came to us for help. As they moved from being a private company to a public company and were concerned about board composition, they came to us to help do a board assessment and determine the best composition of the board that would support the strategy and success for the company moving forward. We know that for many of our clients, their greatest competitive advantage is their people, and how well they work together can be the true differentiator for them in the marketplace. So when we receive the distress call, and boy do we get them, and it typically sounds like, help, how quickly can you come help us? It's terrific. What we do is we start first with assessing what's really going on. And I think that's one of the things that's really different about the Leadership Edge is we take the time to really understand not only what the problems or opportunities are, but also a lot more about the individual company. Because of our nearly 30 years of working in this industry, we know the right questions to ask. So we start first with what's going on? What are the problems? What are some of the symptoms that you're seeing? And at times it might be a chairman of the board calling because their CEO needs some help. Maybe a little of the rough edges or maybe big giant chunks that need some sanding down to help them be a little bit better. Other times it might be a scientist who's been so brilliant at the bench and as a result of that brilliance is now managing people and really struggling with that. Once we've completed an assessment, it's important that we guide you. You're here for information and guidance and knowledge, and that's what we do next. And so at times that may be organizational consulting where we're helping you to evaluate your talent. Do you have the right people for the future? It might also be looking at your systems and structure to make sure they're supporting the right type of culture or climate that you want to create. Or what are some of the big barriers that if we could remove those would accelerate the ability of your people to do even greater work more efficiently and effectively? When we think about the best solution for a client, sometimes it might be one-on-one coaching. It could be executive coaching for a new CEO, or it might be coaching of a high performer, somebody who has high potential and someone that you believe can really move to the next level in an organization. This is really critical in an industry where talent is limited and our resources and opportunities to find great people can be really difficult. We look forward to having the opportunity to help accelerate your ability to get your products to market to help people around the world.